Hi guys, welcome back. Another episode of Geekay Vapes, where I review vape stuff. Okay. Today I'm going to review the White Bone Mini RTA. Now if you're a Serpent Mini fan, you're probably going to like this as well. You're probably going to love this. Maybe even a little bit more than your Serpent Mini. Now this is not a new tank, it's not a new atomizer. I've had this for a while now. Sent to me by Oumier. Of course, it's a Oumier White Bone Mini, but I just never got around to reviewing it. But I know a lot of you guys out there like the White Bone Mini and you say it's got good flavor. So let's take a look. Alright guys, so here is the packaging of the Oumier White Bone Mini RTA. This is the stainless steel version. Right, now I don't want you to miss out, so let me just also tell you that I also have a black version right here. Let me show you how the black version looks like. And this is going to be up for giveaway. Somewhere in the middle of the video I'm going to talk about the giveaway, and I also have the Oumier Magic Winds RTA. Two brand new stainless steel RTAs to be given away today as well. I'm supposed to give this out earlier with my review of the Magic Winds RTA. I completely forgot about it. So 3 stuff up for giveaway today. 2 Oumier Magic Winds and of course the White Bone Mini Black version. Let's take a closer look at the White Bone Mini RTA by Oumier. Inside the package, you're also going to get a bag of spares with lots of different O-rings, 2 coils that you can use, an Allen wrench, and some extra grub screws, an extra Pyrex glass tank, more glass pieces, but this is going to be the transparent, the glass for the build deck area, and the smaller one inside, as you can see, it's going to be the glass for the drip tip itself. And you also have the user manual that shows you how to wick and how to fill up your juice. So here are the specs for the Oumier White Bone Mini Rebuildable Tank Atomizer. Material, the build material is stainless steel. It has a 510 drip tip top filling design. Pyrex glass tank. 2 mil juice capacity. Right, I repeat, 2 mil juice capacity. 22 millimeter overall diameter. The height is 49.6, right? Remember, 2 mils of juice only. First thing you notice here in the Oumier White Bone Mini, lots of glass. You have glass on the drip tip area here. And of course the Pyrex glass tank. And also the build deck, you can actually see through the build deck to your coil and to your wicking as well. Airflow control at the bottom. Just twist this ring, okay, for your airflow. On this side, same on the other side as well. And it does have the juice flow control. Juice flow control, very clearly indicated here. This is locked and this is unlocked. Now you see the arrows pointing up, but where is the other part of it for the juice flow control? That took me about an hour to find. But if you look closely through the glass in the build deck, you will see an arrow there, right there. So that is the corresponding arrow. So right now it means that the juice flow control is locked. Now to open it, it actually works together with the airflow itself. So right now the airflow is open, okay, airflow is open and the juice flow control is locked. Again, look at the arrow right here. And when you twist the airflow control, it actually spins the deck a little bit, alright? So pay attention to that. And now your juice flow control is unlocked or open. So move your airflow back, right, about this much. And now you have airflow open and your juice flow control completely open as well. Twist that again. You can see the deck itself actually turning. And now juice flow control is closed. The drip tips have double O-rings at the bottom, glass inside. You can actually take off the glass just like this. Alright, no idea why you'd want to take the glass out. Unless you can find replacement colored glass pieces, then that would make a lot of sense. It is a top fill design. Take it off like this. And you have 2 juice filling ports. Now this part is going to be tricky as usual, so I'll use my pliers to grab a hold of it. And the tank section comes out like this. And here is your build deck itself. So the build deck is going to be very similar, very familiar actually, because the Serpent Mini build deck looks almost exactly like this as well. And of course, this is going to be a single coil build only. So the build that I have in here, right, about maximizes this deck. And you have your wicking holes right here for your cotton. The rest of it is pretty much press fitted. You can't do much about that. But you can take this part out until you get to the Pyrex glass tank itself. But it is pretty difficult to do that. Yep, pretty difficult to get that part out. But you can, and I've done it before, and that's how you swap the Pyrex glass tank. And also, once you have that out, then you can actually replace the inner glass piece, as you can see here. So you wick it up to something about just like this. You can thin off the edges of the cotton a little bit. And then just close up the holes on the White Bone Mini RTA itself. Saturate your organic cotton. Alright, and then just screw the rest of the tank back. So right now you can see your cotton, you can see through the glass viewing pane right here. You can see everything, and that's great. But when you start to actually vape on it, you can see lesser and lesser and lesser. So it kind of defeats the purpose, if you know what I mean. But I mean, it is a cool touch to have. Now, to make sure that you close your juice flow control, right? Move it. Line up the lock icon here with the arrow inside. And then just fill it up. And now twist the tank clockwise this time to open the juice flow control, right? So now it's lined up. The unlock icon and the arrow inside. That's basically how the juice flow control works, right? Once you have it screwed on to your atomizer, actually this thing is much easier to do. So it makes a lot of sense. I did, however, spend about an hour looking for the corresponding arrow until I found it. Now with the juice inside, it is actually a little bit clearer, right? Airflow control can be a little bit tricky to get to, right? Once you have it screwed onto your atomizer, but no big deal. There are knurlings here. And there you go, the White Bone Mini RTA. Alright, the White Bone Mini RTA, 35 watts, 0.3 ohm. Interesting. So there are 3 airflow, right? As I showed you before, 3 airflow. Now check this out. So with the airflow wide open, I think it's a bit turbulent. You know, I got to put it half open. And now it actually whistles a bit. You can hear that. Well, the flavor is getting much better. So the thing with the glass build deck, right, as I said in my close-ups, it doesn't really serve a purpose because now it's all fogged up. You have condensation there, and what can you see, man? You cannot see anything at all. But I mean, that's their style. That's how the original White Bone RTA was as well. And the flavor is actually pretty decent in this one. Not the best, but decent. Everything about the White Bone Mini, it's like a direct answer to the Serpent Mini by Wotofo. 2 mils of juice, 2 mils of juice, same like the Wotofo Serpent Mini. And the price is about the same as well, about 20 bucks plus. Size is about the same as well. So that would mean logically that I'll have to do one of those blind tests, you know, where I compare the White Bone Mini to the Serpent Mini. The last time I did that, I compared the Goblin Mini version 3 to the Serpent Mini, and the Serpent Mini came out tops in terms of flavor. So I guess I will do that. I'll do another test with the White Bone Mini and the Serpent Mini. You know, on second thought, it's gonna take too much of time. I don't know. Maybe I'll just edit it out. Yeah, I'll just edit this part out, so you never even know that I said that. So for the White Bone Mini, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10 for build quality. And that's because the threading in here, it seems a bit rough. The threading is a bit rough. And I do have some issues trying to, you know, disassemble the tank fully. And now for design, I'm going to give it only 8 out of 10. That's because of the 2 mil juice capacity. It's a personal thing. I don't like 2 mils of juice. And a lot of glass pieces here and there on the drip tip as well. And I see condensation everywhere. And I hate to see condensation. I don't know, it just pisses me off. That's one of the reasons I don't use glass drip tips. I hate to look at the condensation. And looking at this condensation, I have one right here, one drip tip. It just pisses me off. So 8 out of 10 for design. But otherwise, man, the juice flow control, it works easily. It works. You don't even have to think about it, because when you want to unscrew it, it automatically closes the juice flow as well. The airflow, well, it gets a bit noisy, gets a bit turbulent. But if you get your build right, remember this is a rebuildable tank, and that's why I cannot give you a score for flavor, because it really depends on the build that you put in there, your wicking, and a lot of other settings as well. I believe you can get really good flavor with this. For the build deck, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. Very, very easy to build, like the Serpent Mini. Very, very similar to Serpent Mini. And very easy to wick as well. In terms of wicking, it's definitely easier than the Serpent Mini. Value for money, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 as well. For about 20 bucks, this is a really, really good atomizer for you to go out and try. Especially if you like the Serpent Mini. I keep saying that over and over again. And that'll mean the average score for the Oumier White Bone Mini would be 9 out of 10. Pretty okay, pretty high. Just because I had no issues with this. Building, wicking on it is easy. The only things I don't like is I don't like looking at the condensation, and I don't like the 2 mils of juice. Alright, now let's talk about the giveaway itself. So, as I said, I have one White Bone RTA, black color White Bone Mini black, and 2 Magic Winds RTA to give away to you. And you can participate in this giveaway wherever you are. However, you do need to pay for shipping. I would use regular shipping, so you save some cost. So shipping will be $5 by PayPal only, right? And you'll have to send me $5 for the shipping before you can claim the RTAs, the tanks that I have to give away today. And of course, as I said, I will ship internationally, except for a few countries that the post office does not want to ship to, including Israel. Okay, Israel. So if you're in Israel, I'm so sorry, but I just can't ship to you. So what do you have to do to participate in the giveaway? Now, I'm not going to do a random list and stuff like that. It just takes too much of time. It just takes too much of time. Every time I try to do giveaway with, you know, collecting the names and randomizing it, I just never get to it. So this is going to be a giveaway where the first person with the right answer will win. The first person with the right answer will win, and one person, a single person, can only win one of it. Okay, so you got to choose which one you want to win. Whether you want to win the White Bone Mini RTA or the Oumier Magic Winds RTA, for which there are 2 of that. So the first person to leave a comment with the right answer, alright, the right answer, will win it, and you got to choose which one. If you put 2 answers, if you put White Bone Mini and Oumier, then you'll be disqualified. Choose which one you want. Now the question is, what is the juice capacity of the White Bone RTA? I repeat, what is the juice capacity of the White Bone RTA? So if you want to win it, in the comments, put the juice capacity of the White Bone RTA is... The juice capacity of the White Bone RTA is... Alright, the exact words don't matter as long as you indicate which one you want, whether you want the White Bone or the Magic Wins. The same for the Magic Win as well. Tell me in the comments if you want to win this. Tell me in the comments what is the juice capacity of the Magic Wins RTA. So leave in your comments. The juice capacity of the Magic Wins is The juice capacity of the Magic Wins is Hint, hint, hint. Although I've done this review before, but the juice capacity for the Magic Wins RTA is exactly the same as the juice capacity for the White Bone Mini RTA. So first person with the correct comment, the first person to leave a comment with the correct answer will be the winner, unless he got greedy and wanted to win both, for which he will be disqualified. One winner for each tank, so I can have 3 winners, and I will answer to the comment to indicate which commenter won which item. Alright, go and win yourself some. That's all from me for this review. Thank you very much for watching. Wokie dokie, no more smoky.
Down, down,